Hi everyone, welcome to Awais Sarayo Show. Your host Awais always right here. Today I have a question for you. What is master planned community? Yes, when I looked into master planned community, I thought it's an amazing topic to bring it in front of you. Especially we are looking at master plan community in Canada versus master plan community in Dubai. If you are moving to Canada versus Dubai, it'll give you a lot of in-depth knowledge about master plan community in Dubai. All I can say, let's get started.
Audio Jungle.
So what is master plan community? Master plan community, as I said, are called MPCs. They are mixed use, large scale residential developments with robust, curated amenities that aim for its residents an experience of living in a self-contained town. So these amenities can vary from playgrounds, swimming pool, gym, tennis courts, golf courses. Sometimes they are also mixed residential and commercial developments. Why I'm saying that is because you will also find, for example, this community we are driving around, and I'll show you later, shops, restaurants, and sometimes you also find schools. Where did they originated from? Honestly, it's hard to find. Some people are saying 5,000 years ago, the city called Mohenjo-daro was a planned community. Other places on Wikipedia or online, they are saying that in 16th century, St. Augustine in North America is the first master planned community. However, the master planned community got steam or became popular after Great Depression or 1960s in US. This is how it became famous, and now you see them in different countries and they are called MPCs. So first we will look at master communities in Dubai. When I looked at Dubai, I was surprised that the first master planned community was dated back to 1890, which is quite back. Al Bastikia was the first master planned community in 1890 by the sea in Bur Dubai, which is now a tourist location. If you come to Dubai, you can visit it. It's separated by narrow winding lanes. Beautiful area. I can see people used to sit outside, enjoy the community. Shops were available for their convenience. However, the modern MPCs started in 2007 when the freehold properties and the real estate got steam in Dubai. So that's when master communities start getting fulfilled. Number one, let's look at under Dubai the scale and development. So first is modern landscape in Dubai. As I said earlier, Dubai is famous for ambitious and large scale master community projects. The master communities in Dubai generally gives you residential, commercial, and entertainment facilities covered within a small town or gated community. The famous communities, as you can see, we are currently visiting Tilal Al Ghaf. The second community is Damak Hills, or Dubai Hills is another community that can be taken as example. Part number two under the scale and development would be high density. All these communities are high density, covered with parks or green landscape. They will have apartment building typically, or villas. Villas will be divided into townhomes, semi-detached we call them, but they call it twin villas here in Dubai, or independent villas. Sometimes we call them detached villas. You will also have shopping malls, as I said earlier, with different amenities, schools, at the same time religious places. So this is comprising of high density neighborhood. Design and features. As you can see, when you enter any community like Tilal Al Ghaf, it's beautiful separate entrance getting you into the community. The important item here is looking at design and features. Number one under that would be modern and luxurious. As you can see, green landscape. The houses are detached villas. They are quite modern, luxury. They have high-end technology. Some of them are smart homes. You name it, everything is generally available in these communities. So number two under that would be integrated amenities. As I said, everything has been integrated beautifully in the community. What I mean is, if you live in one cluster, we call it here, or you can see it's a small area where you live in. Let's say it's named here, one of the communities, as Aura, A-U-R-A. Your cluster will be integrated with homes, plus there might be parks inside it, swimming pool, gym. So you will have a small part where you can do basic amenities in your area. If you come out of the area, you can go to shopping mall, high-end restaurants, etc., etc. Number three, convenience and accessibility. As I said, these are gated communities comprising of a small town. So everything is very convenient. Within 5 to 7 minutes, you can go to school, you can go to medical facilities. Sometimes they have clinics or hospitals in certain communities. At the same time, you can go to religious place, swimming pool, gym, or all those amenities are within few minutes. Your place will be close to other locations outside. So this community will be located inside a city area where you can go to other malls, other areas, and you can access them within 10 to 20 minutes range. For example, downtown from Tilal Al Ghaf would be easily 20 to 25 minutes max. However, Dubai Marina is just 15 minutes. So that gives you the accessibility. Who lives in these communities? So part 4 is high-end clientele that generally lives in these communities. So if you look at these communities back in North America, a lot of retirees typically live in these communities. However, the demographics here are typically from age 35 to 55 or 60. These are high-end foreign nationals having prominent positions. They can afford, because this whole lifestyle comes at a price. Yes, it's still conveniently reasonable when you compare them with other countries. Dubai can give you this wonderful lifestyle at a reasonable price, and you can enjoy living in them with your family. Regulation and ownership is part number 3. If you have missed my video on how to start as a beginner in Dubai real estate, please have a look at it. It is more discussed in detail in terms of regulations and ownership. So number 1, if you're buying a property, you have to buy in a freehold area. Yes, you can also have option of leasehold area. However, freehold area is the location where you can buy and have full ownership right. The property is on your name, the title deed is on your name. Freehold areas are certain areas in Dubai. You cannot buy everywhere in Dubai. The other part under that is developer-led. So you can also buy from developer. They have their own communities. A lot of famous developers are Emaar. We are currently in Tilal Al Ghaf, Damak, Nakheel. They have all the wonderful resources, tools, and they can provide beautiful communities with wonderful designs, management, and construction. Part number 4 is enhanced security. Living in an MPC or master planned community prioritizes security for the residents, which includes 24/7 security, gated communities, surveillance systems. These are provided to give residents that appeal of living in MPC, at the same time peace of mind. Number 5 is lifestyle and culture. Part number 1 under that is expatriate influenced. As I said earlier, having this beautiful community comes at a cost. So these communities, especially in Dubai, are influenced by expatriates. A lot of foreign nationals live in them. So if you see the amenities and the style of the community, highly generated through international taste and lifestyle. Part number two under that is community engagement. Once again, living in master plan community, it gives you a piece of belonging or community engagement to live in a community. To do that, they do have community centers, engagement hubs. There are a lot of different facilities available where you can connect with other neighbors. This gives you security that or safety that you are living in a small town, but you know everyone. As you live more in the community, it is just beautiful how you get to know other parents, other families, and a lot of friends you make by living in these beautiful communities. And this sense of community engagement is important, especially for people living in countries like Dubai or back in Toronto, so they can interact with other neighbors at the same time, benefit of creating these new friendships and do not feel isolated. Hi guys, yes, I'm back in Canada. We were in Dubai first. You saw the master plan community in Dubai. Now coming to Canada, I am in a beautiful community of Churchill Meadows, showing you a master plan community in Canada. So point number one, scale and development. Varied scales is part A, where you saw huge, large, robust communities in Dubai. Here we tend to do small suburban developments and urban projects as well. Some of the famous example is Toronto waterfront. I think that'll be easily resonated. Or now we are doing Mississauga waterfront, which can give you examples of what kind of scale we project in Canada. Density-wise, Canada tend to be more lower density. Lower density example is more ground-oriented, so we focus on detached homes, semi-detached, and the focus is more, rather than Dubai, more spacious options in residential community. Recently, we are moving to medium density as well, which is townhomes project from detached semi to townhomes now because of the community involvement, because of a lot of population moving to Canada. We have now moved to more medium density as well. But this gives you some understanding what is a low density to more density and how does it work. Number two, design and features. Under that, we have diverse styles. So in Canada, we tend to focus on traditional to suburban to modern styles in homes. Fortunately, unfortunately, I cannot show you right now because I just wanted to show you this. The focus, as you can see, is more on natural landscape. Coming to community-oriented amenities, as you can see, I'm outside right now. This is a beautiful place where a lot of families meet in the evening. There's a park. There is a hut where they can meet. They can do barbecue. Some places we have water splash. We have schools right there. We have homes, townhomes. So this gives you a gist of how we do things in Canada. And again, the focus is more on green spaces. You have a walkway. You can do bicycle running. And it's just great how we do things in Canada in terms of building and community. Regulations and ownership is our part three. I'll take little help of my friend because it's a technical part. I don't want to miss anything just for you guys. So land use regulations is part A. Canadian master communities must comply with local zoning laws and land use regulation, which can influence the type and scale of construction or development we do in Canada. Part B is municipal involvement. In Canada, when developers do any projects, they have to comply or connect with municipalities, which assist them accordingly in terms of municipal plans or future planning happening in the community. At the same time, there are public consultations as well if they are building, what is their opinion and how does it benefit public, which is a little different than Dubai. The focus is mainly on sustainable and community-driven growth. The reason I'm trying to take benefit of my friend here, the technicality here is when you do a project, public opinion and municipality helps you because a lot of public or population has grown in Canada. So as we are growing and going to different areas, it helps us make sure that we do the right projects, we do the proper developments that are benefiting public. At the same time, we are providing right amenities so they can have a sustainable and community-oriented living. So part 4 is lifestyles and culture. Under that, we have lifestyle and family focused. Design and amenities that we tend to do are more focused on family, environment, and their preferences. The important thing here is how we reflect and make it more family-oriented features, community engagement accordingly at the same time. Cultural integration. So developments cater to local residents and may integrate cultural and environmental considerations, more cater to Canadian life. Again, just to remove the mumbo and jumbo, the lifestyle, family focused or culture has to be focused according to the community. If people have gone to Brampton, you will feel more traditional South Asian style, even in supermarkets or schools or homes. Whereas you come back to city like Toronto, it will be a little different. It will be more urban lifestyle culture. So that gives you some gist of how we focus on it. Of course, then you created more a natural green space. You bring some culture depending on who lives there, and then it gives you a beautiful amalgamation of lifestyle and cultural integration. The last part is enhanced security. In Canada, in general, compared to Dubai, there's no such security involved because these are not gated communities. However, the importance here is, as I said, there's a municipality involved. So there are security generally provided as a neighborhood security by a local police station. However, because these are more low density to medium density homes, people tend to provide their own options in terms of having cameras, other features that might help them having some sort of security inside these homes. Again, because these are more focused on family-oriented lifestyle and cultural aspect, as I said, these are very closed communities where a lot of people know each other and connect with. So again, coming back to Canada, there's no such gated community or securities or 24/7 surveillance. However, as I mentioned, it's more locally based depending on the neighborhood. In the conclusion, let's start with Dubai. So Dubai, as you saw, it tends to be more large, high-end, high density, and luxury focused. The strong emphasis is on community building, international appeal, robust amenities, and beautiful system they built in overall community. The developments are led by prominent developers who try to bring high-end luxury focus, and at the same time it's expatriate lifestyle. And Canada, as I shared now, we tend to focus on low to medium density more in terms of building a community. At the same time, the emphasis is on family-friendly communities with integration of natural landscape. Projects are still done by developers, however, with the oversight of municipality. The goal is to bring more family-friendly environment and integrate the cultural aspect of the communities where we build these projects. By understanding Dubai and Canada, it'll help you once you move or work in Dubai or Canada, how does master plan community work? If you like the video and like the information, please share it with others. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And please, if you have any questions, feel free to put them underneath. I would love to help you with them. I hope you enjoy this wonderful video and I can put some light on master plan community in Dubai and Canada. Always, your friend. Enjoy Dubai or Canada. Stay happy.